Welcome to Pow Wow 101. My name is Coco Stevenson, Primo Say Mayan Gun. Today you're going to learn something new, and if you didn't already know it, you're going to actually learn a little bit more about song and dance and the celebration that we're going to be having. Episode 1, what is a powwow? A powwow is a celebration of life that we have, that we've been doing for over 100 years in song and dance, and people from all tribes come together to do so. When it comes to powwow, we have two different types that we have. We have a competition powwow, we have a traditional powwow. The difference between the two is a competition is exactly what it says. You compete to dance for prize. Traditional powwow is you just go there and you dance without competing. You dance for all of the good things that we have in life to be able to celebrate. When it comes to attending a powwow, you know, we have people from all of the different tribes that come, and you don't have to be indigenous to come. We honor and we welcome people from all different walks of life, and it doesn't matter where you come from, you are always welcome, regardless of what background you come from. You know, when you come to a powwow, what you're going to see, as soon as you enter, you're going to see a lot of people in the regalias. You're going to be seeing singers sitting at their drums, getting ready to sound that drum whenever that time comes. And you're going to have a grand entry. You're going to have different types of songs to honor different types of things. And any time and every time you do come to a powwow, it doesn't hurt to ask a question. And don't be shy to, because if there's something that you don't know you want to inquire about, all you have to do is ask. Somebody will let you know. You know, when it comes to protocol, and if you were to attend a powwow, one of the best things that you can do is listen to the MC. The MC will fill you in exactly everything that you need to know. If a special song comes in, you got to stand. A lot of times you're going to see women wearing skirts because that's one of the traditional things that we do and the women do when it comes to ceremony and song and dance. But the best thing for you to do is overall listen to the MC, because he will fill you in exactly what's going to be taking place and what the protocol is at the time of that event, which we call a powwow. You know, when it comes to powwow, there are many different types of songs that are going to be sung. They could be done in the Cree language, Dakota, Ojibwe, or even just straight chant, wayas and hayas. But there's always going to be a meaning and also a saying in a lot of those songs for specific reasons, such as a grand entry. You know, that's a good example, because when it comes time for grand entry, that is an honor song. We ask everybody to rise, and while we open up that circle, which we call life. Well, let's talk a little bit about the outfits that we wear at powwows. You know, a short term is an outfit, but the proper name is regalia. They're considered to be sacred items that they wear when it comes to song and dance. More specifically, when it comes to ceremony and powwow, you know, it's something that you don't want to go touch. You know, I know it's nice to be able to do that, but please do not do that. And when it comes time to ask somebody, a dancer, if they about their outfit, that's okay too. You know what, you can do that. The only thing is, please don't touch it, and a proper protocol is being able to give them a little bit of tobacco, maybe if you want to take a picture with them, and they'll be more than happy to do that with you. Agenda. What's going to take place at a powwow? How does it all go? You know, when it comes to an agenda, what's going to end up taking place is we're going to do a blessing of the ground. That's when we're going to call our grass dancers to come out. They'll do a blessing of the ground. We'll have an elder do a prayer. We're going to do a grand entry. We have to honor the eagle staffs and the flags with a flag song. And we honor our veterans. Every powwow, we sing a veteran song. Following that, we're going to do introductions of our flag carriers, our dignitaries, anybody that was invited to the powwow. And royalty, that's another thing that we do at powwows. If we have any royalty that represents different First Nations, we introduce them. following all that, we'll do round of intertribals, which basically means, you know, anybody and everybody can come up and dance. You do not need a regalia on to be able to dance an intertribal. Following that, we'll go through all of the different categories. After we do the different categories, we'll probably have a giveaway, and then we'll follow it up by a feast, and then we're going to be dancing out the colors. And when I say the colors, I'm talking about the eagle staff, I'm talking about the flags that were brought in at the beginning. Following that retreat, some people call it a retirement of the flags. Following that, everything is done and complete. Everybody packs up and they head back to their home fires. Today, what we're going to do is we're going to be showcasing 4 different styles of dance. The first style of dance that we're going to be doing is what we call the woman's jingle dress style dance. There's going to be a story that's going to be told from an actual elderly lady who actually comes from where the jingle dress founded and where it came from to us as Anishinaabe people, and that's Whitefish Bay, Ontario. The next style of dance in our woman category is going to be what we call the woman's traditional style dance. We're going to be talking a little bit about that. There'll be a little bit of a showcase, and then following that, we're going to be moving on to what we call the grass dance. The grass dance, he will share a story with you about his style of dance, and then he will also do a showcase. Following that, our 4th and final one is what we call the men's traditional style dance. We have very good dancers here today. He will share that story behind that dance, and he will also showcase that for you. So I hope you enjoy, and I hope you learned something new today, because that's why we're here. We're here to educate all of you.